strategic move to enhance high-speed mobile connectivity, the Indian government will direct the VSAT, that is Very Small Aperture Terminal service providers, to vacate the 6 GHz spectrum band. This decision aims to facilitate the deployment of advanced 5G services and lay the groundwork for future 6G networks. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The upper portion of the 6 GHz band, that is 6425 to 7025 MHz, will be auctioned to telecom operators, significantly boosting network capacity and improving connectivity for consumers. However, this transition poses challenges for VSAT operators such as Nelco, Hughes Communications and VSAT, who must migrate to alternative bands, that is 5 GHz or Ku band at 12 GHz by December 2030. Currently, VSAT providers utilize 300 MHz within the 6725 to 7025 MHz range for satellite-based communications supporting critical sectors like banking, oil and gas, power and government agencies. These services, though not focused on high-speed data, play a crucial role in ensuring remote connectivity for ATMs and POS systems. The migration will require substantial financial investments as VSAT companies need to upgrade infrastructure, replace equipment, and reconfigure ground terminals. Industry experts estimate costs would reach billions of dollars, affecting the sector's projected growth from $120.8 million in 2023 to $281 million by 2030, according to Grand View Research. Satcom Industry Association, that is SIA India, Director General Anil Prakash has urged the government to explore alternative spectrum options for cellular networks to prevent disruption to satellite communication and Wi-Fi services. The auctioning of this spectrum, he argues, could create an imbalance in network operations. Meanwhile, ISRO, which also operates satellites in this band, will be restricted from launching new satellites in the 6425 to 7025 MHz range. Telecom operators will need to implement interference migration measures, which will be outlined in the National Frequency Allocation Plan, that is NFAP 2025. The lower portion of the 6 GHz band, that is 5925 to 6425 MHz, remains under discussion. Technology firms, including the Broadband India Forum, advocate for it to be de-licensed for Wi-Fi and emphasizing its role in expanding affordable broadband access. The government is yet to finalize its decision on this spectrum segment. Let's look into today's headlines. The Department of Telecommunications orders social media platforms to take down caller ID spoofing apps. The Indian government has issued a strong directive to social media platforms instructing them to remove applications and content that facilitates caller ID spoofing. The advisory issued by the Department of Telecommunications comes amid growing concerns over the misuse of such apps for fraudulent activities. According to officials, caller ID spoofing, where a caller deliberately alters their phone number display to mislead recipients, has been exploited for scams, financial fraud, and other cybercrimes. To tackle this issue, the Department of Telecommunications has directed major social media platforms including Meta, Instagram, Google and X to take immediate action against apps and content promoting these illegal practices. Like Apple, Google plans to set up retail stores in India. Indians might see Google's retail stores open soon in or around New Delhi and Mumbai as the company is in advanced stages to finalize store locations in these cities. According to closed sources, Bengaluru is also one of the considered locations. The stores, which will span an area of 15,000 square feet, are likely to open in 6 months. These will be Google's first such outlets outside the US. According to reports, Google sees India as a key growth market and has pledged a $10 billion investment in the country. Currently, the company operates only 5 physical stores, all in the United States, where it sells products like Pixel phones, smartwatches, and earbuds. GoTo introduces first-to-market AI-powered features for Log Me In Resolve. GoTo has announced 3 powerful new AI features for Log Me In Resolve designed to revolutionize IT management for small and mid-sized businesses and managed service providers. The new features, that is Virtual Technician, Command Center and Dynamic Insights, introduce first-of-its-kind functionality to streamline workflows, resolve issues faster and eliminate inefficiencies. LogMeIn resolves new capabilities empower IT teams to shift from reactive, overburdened support to proactive, strategic endpoint management, accomplishing more without needing to hire additional agents to handle increased volume and complexity of demands. Paytm launches India's first solar soundbox for merchants. The Made in India Paytm Solar Soundbox is an environmental-friendly solution that uses a low-cost alternative energy source, ensuring that merchants in rural and remote areas as well as places experiencing electricity shortage can be a part of the digital ecosystem. This affordable device is equipped with a solar panel on top, allowing it to auto-charge under sunlight. It features two batteries, that is, one that charges with solar energy and another that charges with electricity. Even if complete discharged, the solar battery will provide a full day of power after just 2 to 3 hours of sun exposure, while the electricity-powered battery can last up to 10 days without recharging. The Indian Embassy in Lao PDR rescues 67 cyber scam Indian victims. The Indian Embassy in Lao PDR has rescued 67 Indian youngsters from cyber scam centers in Golden Triangle Special Economic Zone of the country. In a recently issued statement, the Indian mission maintained the youngsters were trafficked and duped by dubious employment agencies. Immediately after receiving their requests for help, embassy officials responded to all of them promptly and extended all necessary assistance. A team of embassy officials traveled to the Golden Triangle Special Economic Zone and worked closely with concerned Lao authorities. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.